Senhoras e senhores, sejam bem-vindos.
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. And the history of this fixture tells us always to... Pele! Brilliant from Pele!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Corinthians penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Neymar. Pele. That's Bruno Enrique. And he plays one through. He has a look up. Andreas Pereira. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, here we go. Shooting chance! That's a fair try, but just off target. Palmeiras with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar plays it short. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot, surely! There's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Palmeiras restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. It's a good ball out wide. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's shifting through the gears here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to belt it away.
Palmeiras definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any...
Oh, that's ambitious. Goal! Corinthians! And they're back in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Oh, it's gone in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just the keeper in chance! Goal! Palmeiras! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Palmeiras leading now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Bruno Henrique. Andreas Pereira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pinches it off him. Good running, strong and purposeful. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pele is short. Oh, nice touch. It's Pele! Off the post! Neymar. Andreas Pereira. He's found space here. And that is the end of the first half. The midway point of the game.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 15, camisa 6. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 16, camisa 49.
We get things going again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Lino has the space to scheme. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Lino. Now it's Pele. Andreas Pereira looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Pretty robust defending.
Palmeiras can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Bruno Enrique really was well marshalled there because he was...
Oh, he's all alone! And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar with the short one. He is just caressing the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking. And this is Pelé.
Such good technique.
Pelé was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Now this could be a chance. So what can they make of this? And he was quick to react. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Oh, that's fabulous. Aimed at the far side. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He is through here. Lino. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Corinthians have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 50, camisa 27. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa
Oh, he's
9,
bustling through here.
camisa 18.
Nice control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's hit the upright. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 17.
Corinthians have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Neymar. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
So here comes the substitution. Roque taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
It's good to see that, Peter. He put in a very good day's work, and you can't do a lot more. It's a well-deserved rest.
Now it's Pelé.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got away. And it's Neymar. Lino. And he's managed to get free. Lovely feet. Oh, shapes to shoot!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, some astute defending there.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Lino. It's not an especially good pass, that. And we're done. Corinthians can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly, actually, at both ends. Gerrard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's well spotted. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And this is Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Koundé. Rijkaard. Serginho. He's shifting through the gears here. Crosses it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mateus. Very nicely done. Delivers with whip. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Batistuta. Quality ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for options for movement. And he is dashing away. Plenty. Tries a shot! Goal! International! Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Number 25.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will...
Shapes to shoot! Wonderful Lionel Messi, about as smooth as it gets. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it.
There's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Al-Saad with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Internacional have the chance to go the other way. That's been slipped through. He's picked his way through, brilliantly cut out. And he was quick to react. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cleared away. And he was alert to it. So he's having a shot! Goal! International! And they've got their lead back. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect...
Shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And here's Suarez. And this is Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Neymar. Gerrard. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Showing good feet. Now the ball's gone astray. Al-Sadd are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Al-Sadd do have a chance to counter here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Rijkaard. Or Aubameyang. Spread out to the left. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Aubameyang. Yamal carries the ball down the right. Now it's Luis Suarez.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gerrard. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that was vital. And it's been hooked away. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Gullit. And this is Messi. He has found the way through. Well, there's the clearance. And the referee has signalled for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. That gets us going once more.
Al-Sadd can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he's quick to return it. Oh, well played. Mateus, renowned for his long-range shooting. And it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Aubameyang. This is a promising build-up. Vieira. And it's Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Suarez stood his ground strongly. Vieira. Batistuta. And this is Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Gullit. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's being urged to shoot. Al-Sadd really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's loose, and there's a race, and a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Zanetti crosses. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Raul. Takes the shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Substitution for Internacional, number 19.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Steven Gerrard, number 30.
Al-Sadd are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Gullit. O'Shea. Al-Sadd have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Number 22.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Al-Sadd clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Gullit actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Harmlessly behind. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rijkaard. And Koundé. Olise. Now it's Memphis Depay. Olise looking to receive it in space. He's got away. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Al-Sadd really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Olise receives it in a wide position. Vieira. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's got away from it. And he's had it nicked away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Internacional clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Raul, and he's managed to get free. Serginho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found a way through. It's Luis Suarez! And that's a good finish. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Luis Suarez.
Internacional have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Goes for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Memphis Depay. Thiago knocks it into space.
3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played into space. That has ended up in no man's land. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Skillfully cut. And there goes the final whistle. Well, here is